before I start this video, I just want to say that I know this is not what you guys are used to, and perhaps like a lot of my subscribers out there probably won't get a whole lot out of this video, but at least a few of you guys have asked about it, about my hair, how it looks like this. So I decided to make this video, and I figure like, if not my subscribers, at least, you know, some people out there who are interested in hair might find this useful. But on the off chance that you guys do like seeing stuff like this, let me know. We can always film more stuff that is, you know, outside of the whole fitness thing, or, you know, lifting and strength training and all that. So, kind of messy because I just trained. I'm about to shower, but how am I gonna do this? So the front looks like this. Sides and the back are pretty long. Yeah, this is what we're working with for now. I actually really hate having my hair like this long in the back and the sides. It's like to the point that it's uncomfortable because my hair is so thick. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is what my hair looks like after I shower and blow dry. You can kind of see it's a little fluffier here. And then basically what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to taper the sides and back real tight. And then I'll be using standard wall clippers, nothing fancy. But the first step is going to be wetting the top of my hair, combing it inward to get it out of the way. So basically, just pushing the hair over to the side, away from the side that I'm working on currently. So I'm working on this right side first. I'm going to be starting with a, let's go with number 2 first. So start with a 2, taper from a 2 all the way to a 0.5. Notice when I'm coming up this way, try to like come upward and straight. Don't come up and fall inward towards my head, because then I'll cut like all the top hair off. And then hand mirror as well. Move on to the left side. Basically the same deal. You guys probably noticed I'm tapering top down without guidelines. Most people, like the conventional way to do it would be to basically start with my shortest length first, make a guideline all the way around my head, and then blend it out, do that all the way up. But in my experience, it's a lot harder to do on yourself than it is on another person, so I prefer tapering top down because it's hard for me to mess up. And by the way, the entire time, the clippers have been fully closed, so open would be a little bit longer, closed is a little bit shorter. I guess another thing to notice or point out is that when I'm coming to take that line out, it's kind of hard to explain, but basically what I'm doing is I'm not putting the clippers all the way up against my head. It's this bottom corner, closest to the shortest part, that'll be up against my head, and the rest of it, like the top side of the clipper here, the top corner, be away from my head. So that way I can kind of fade that taper out, or fade that line out a little bit. Alright, on to the next. This is a 0.5. So I'll start with it all the way out, and then I'll adjust the, I forget what this is called, but I'll adjust it, the length here, however I need to as I proceed. As the guards get shorter, it's a little trickier to control it and make sure I fade the line out well. I'll probably go a 0 after this as well, and that'll take me a little while longer, but in total I don't think this haircut takes that long. In fact, I think cleaning up after my haircut takes a long. I mean, I'm sure you can tell. Look at all this. This is where it gets real tricky. No guard. I'll extend the blades out a little bit first, and then bring it back in as I need to. Clip is fully closed. I'll go like line up. I'm not gonna make like a hard line, it's just gonna be clean up the edges. I don't really like the whole lined up look. I prefer it to look a little more, I guess natural, like grown out a little bit. Last step for the taper, I'm gonna go back through the number 1 guard, and I'm just gonna go back through and make sure that the all the lines, especially the one on the back over here, are faded out well. All right, the taper is done. Last thing is just for the top. So just like I did before, I'm gonna comb my hair wet. I'm gonna comb it down over my face. Alright, and then I'm gonna leave it like this because it looks awesome. Just kidding. Take my my comb here. I'll take my shears. I know these aren't real hair cutting shears, but this is what I have. I don't feel like spending $300, so use that comb, and I'll grab sections. So we'll start with the left side section. We'll comb it straight up here, just like this, and then you'll see I'll grab it to whatever length I want to cut it to. Let me just check this real quick. Then from there, I'll grab my scissors and I'll point cut diagonally inward. The reason I point cut is because if I cut straight across, you usually be able to see the disconnection across my hair. Whereas if I point cut, I just messed up, but if I point cut, it usually allows for a little more separation and texture and a less visible disconnection. So then I'll take that, grab the middle section, and use that left section as a guide. Grab it, point cut, same thing, take it all the way across the right side. And basically I'll do it all the way back. And that's it. I figured I'd show you guys how I make my hair as well. So, just woke up. I'm gonna wet my hair first. And then the first thing I'll be using is Hair Bond. I think this is Molder. This is sort of like wax. It's a matte finish wax. Not a ton, just like a small amount on my finger. And then just put it in my hair. Just make sure it's evenly distributed, and then hit it with a blow dryer real quick. Last thing is going to be lavado Silver Fox. This is just, this one's really sticky, so like it prevents me from having like little flyaway hairs. I don't know if you can see any. Yeah, I'll put this in just a tiny amount, like just like this much, just to cover like the outside of my hair, and it gives it like a tiny bit of shine as well. Alright, that's it. Maybe the light's better like this. Oh, yeah, like that. I know that this probably isn't as good as what you would get if you actually got your hair cut professionally, but you figure if a haircut costs like, I don't know, 20 bucks, I'm saving myself 20 bucks like every 2 weeks. And I can touch up my hair whenever I want. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.